Cartesian Battleships is a unique game that involves players to use their knowledge of the Cartesian plane, plotting points to develop linear equations and game theory. This game is an effective tool to increase skills of Year 7 students where their knowledge of the Cartesian plane is just being developed. The game can be played on a large interactive scale to promote student engagement as they are prone to walking on the playing field, interacting with each other, and to strategize and problem solve using the whiteboard. The mathematical aims of this activity is to get students to work comfortably in the Cartesian plane, to be introduced to different graphs and gradients, to understand intersections of two lines, and to use problem-solving strategies and to work in teams. Here is a list of resources required for the activity. These include a whiteboard, drama blocks, witches' hats, coloured tape, and a large sheet for coverage. The setup of the activity is as shown here. Using coloured tape, two Cartesian planes are constructed and labelled on the floor from -4 to 4 on both the x and y axes. The whiteboard is placed in the middle to conceal the opponent's number plane and for teams to use as an aid in their attacks. A large sheet is used between the whiteboard and floor to prevent cheating. Two drama blocks are placed on either side of the whiteboard for extra coverage. The laminated number planes are attached to the whiteboard with magnets to assist teams during play.
To play, the group is divided into two teams and are placed on either side of the whiteboard. Each team chooses 3 equations from the equation cards to plot out on the Cartesian plane with the witches' hats provided. Students can place these 3 equations on the whiteboard using the magnets to remember which equations they have plotted. Once the 3 equations are plotted, teams take turns in attacking. Attacks are completed using the attack cards, which include the equation of lines in the form of y equals a number and x equals a number. That number is from -4 to 4. An example could be attacking at y equals 3. Once a team declares an attack, the opposing team uses their number planes to determine where, if any, there was an intercept with their lines. In this example, the hits are considered to be at -3 and 3, -1 and 3, and 3 and 3. The opposing team relays this information back, followed by declaring an attack. The coordinates are marked on their laminated number planes to keep track of what has been hit. This process is then repeated and continues in this manner. Once a team believes that they know the location of a battleship, that is, the equation of a line, they can make a guess. This guess is performed instead of an attack and requires the team to announce the equation they believe is the battleship. For example, we guess your ship is of the equation y equals x. If correct, the opposition team replies with battleship sunk, and that battleship becomes eliminated. The guessing team can then make another attack. If incorrect, the opposition replies as such, and their turn ends. Only one guess can be made per turn. The first team to sink all 3 battleships win.
This activity allows students to take control and interact with each other by coming up with strategies and using problem-solving skills to win. Staff can aid students in reading out coordinates appropriately and ensure that they are plotting the graphs correctly. Staff can also assist in any further explanations regarding the number plane. The benefits of this activity is that it promotes active learning and allows students to discover aspects of linear equations such as positive and negative gradients and the intersections of lines in an enjoyable and engaging way. This animation was brought to you by Nadeen and
Courtney!
Thanks for watching!